here with a story about a hare and a tortoise. If you're thinking that you've heard this story before, just wait. There is going to be a twist. Alright, let's begin. Once upon a time, in the jungle lived a hare and a tortoise. The hare was all the time bragging that he was the fastest runner. Not just that, he was constantly mocking the tortoise for being slow. The tortoise was so tired of this, and one day he said, "Hey, stop mocking me, okay? If you think you're the fastest runner, why don't you have a race with me? I will show you that I will win." And the hare was so amused. He said, "What? You think you can have a race with me and win?" The other animals cheered on the tortoise and said, "Yes, yes, have a race with the hare. Come on, have a race." And the bear said, "I'm going to say, ready, steady, go. All right." The hare said, "All right, fine. Let's have a race." So the race began. The bear said, "Ready, steady, go." The hare, as expected, ran fast. And when he had covered half the distance, he stopped and looked back. He saw the tortoise was slowly coming, and he was so far away. The hare thought, "Well, I have plenty of time. Why don't I just take some rest?" And before he knew it, the hare was fast asleep. Then suddenly, the hare was awakened by some sound of cheering. And then where am I? What happened? And you know what? He saw all the animals were cheering the tortoise because the tortoise was just about to win the race. He was so close to the finishing line. The hare got up quickly and ran as fast as he could. But the tortoise happily won. And all the animals cheered and clapped and said, "Yay! The tortoise won." "Oh, hare, you lost in the race. You're the fastest, aren't you?" Now, the hare was so upset. And he started thinking, how did this happen? I'm the fastest runner. How could I lose? And when he analyzed the situation, he realized that he lost because he had fallen asleep. So he said, "Hey tortoise, I challenge you to another race. This time I'm going to win." All the animals said, "Yes, yes, let's have another race. Come on tortoise, you're the winner. Come on, let's have another race." So the tortoise agreed for another race, and the second race began. The hare this time was determined not to fall asleep, not to stop, not to take rest at all. So he ran fast and consistently, and he won the race. The tortoise was walking slowly and steadily, but lost. Now, this time, the tortoise started thinking, "Yes, I know I'm slow, but I did win the race the first time, but I lost the second time. So, if now I challenge the hare for a third race, I must think of something by which I should win." The tortoise came up with a plan. He called the hare and said, "Hey hare, we should have a third race." The hare said, "Oh, you want a third race?" Tortoise said, "Yes, but this time I am going to choose the route of our race." The hare by now was quite overconfident. He said, "All right, I am the fastest anyway. Go ahead, go and choose any route you want." And this overconfident hare did not bother to check what the route was. Now, the third race began. All the animals were standing on both sides of the lane, which was supposed to be the route. The race began. The hare, as expected, started running fast. He ran, and then he had to stop because on the way there was a pond. A pond. You know what a pond is, right? There's water. Does a hare know how to swim? No, the hare cannot swim. So the hare stopped. What do I do now? He looked back. Is the tortoise coming? The tortoise was far away. But the hare thought, what do I do now? He kept thinking what to do. In the meanwhile, the tortoise kept walking slowly but steadily, reached the pond, got into the water, and happily swam across the pond and reached the finishing line. So, who is the winner? The tortoise. All the animals cheered and said, "Yes, the winner is the tortoise." And the hare was upset. He lost. The end. All right. What have we learnt from the story? There are 3 lessons. Yeah, there were 3 races, right? Okay, what did we learn from the first race? You all know that. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Right. The second race. Slow and steady is good, but fast and consistent is better. Right? Okay. What about the third race? What do we learn there? If you know that you are below par, then you choose a playground which gives you the advantage. Right? Then you can win. Alright? Now, I shall be back again quite soon with another story. Before I say bye to you, remember, you should like my video, share it with your friends, subscribe to it, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Okay, Madhavi Aunty here saying bye.